Good morning, and surprise, surprise, it's all super foggy again. But shortly here in a minute, we are approaching Highway 21. We gotta run across this, moderate amount of traffic it looks like. And then just on the other side is the camp landing section. Sometimes it can be closed for different military activities and stuff, but it's like a 6-mile area through I think it's an Army National Guard installation. So we got to sign a permit at a kiosk, I think, on the other side. We'll figure that out when we see that in a minute. Made it across the highway. Camp landing is open. Please complete a registration form. And I see a kiosk just on the other side of this gate here. So we'll fill out something here and keep it with us the whole time, I think. The trail started out only lightly sandy. Now it's just a deep sand pit. It's never fun to walk on. Here's Alligator Creek. I need to top up here just a little bit. I think the next water is going to be a gas station in about 8.5 miles. I've already seen a couple of turkeys, a couple of deer this morning. Everybody runs away too fast though. I can't get them on film. That's a nice little place to take a break. This is Magnolia Lake. We're making our way around this for a while. And the lake water is the exact same reflection color as the foggy sky. This is an interesting marker. For the next half mile, the Florida Trail passing through the former grounds of Magnolia Lake State Park, which was used as a segregation area for Black Americans. And then in the 70s, it was turned back to camp landing. Crazy. This is Lost Lake. I think there's some ducks out there I can see. Coming up on the end of the camp landing segment and Highway 21. The top half of the permit we stuffed into the entry kiosk, and the bottom half of the permit you keep with you the whole time, and we'll dump it here at the exit kiosk. Right in there. Looks like the rest of the day is almost all road walking, unfortunately. But the next stop is going to be a gas station coming up. Turning on to Gas Line Road. Well, a dude on his bike saw me walking past and he came out and offered me some oranges. So it was pretty cool. He was like, yeah, every time I see a hiker, I just come out and try to give him an orange. Pretty awesome. There's lots of zigzagging through all these neighborhood back roads. I'm seeing less normal neighborhoods and more farmland. Still super foggy. It should be lifting anytime soon. We made it at Exxon gas station. It is definitely break time. Well, I got some juices and things. There's a power outlet here to plug in, so I'm just going to sit here for a bit, charge stuff, rendering videos, getting some work done. About halfway done mileage-wise for the day, so I'm in no rush now. Got another 11 miles or so to the area I'm looking at camping. check back once we're moving out of here. All done with our gas station break. I was there for almost 2 hours getting stuff all recharged back up, enjoyed some snacks, met 2 new hikers, Boston and Cubby. They're just a little bit ahead of me. I may see them later. And I think we only got a little bit more road, and then it connects back into hiking on a paved old rail trail into the next little small town. Is going to be Hampton, I think, about 6 miles up. That'll be the next little rest stop. We'll chill there for a little bit. Okay, here we go, back into some woods. Woods for a little bit. This will connect back to the rail trail. I think this area might be Cow Creek Camp. It didn't look like there was anything where the icon was exactly at. This would be the only place to set up a tent. Back on the rail trail. This is the same trail that we got on just outside of Palatka. Runs all the way up. And the other 2 hikers I met at the gas station are right there in front of me. Skies are starting to clear a little bit finally. We're into the afternoon now. They're burning the old stumps out. Here's Double Run Creek. I was thinking of using this as a water source and scampering down there. But I may limp along the little bit I got left. Only another 3 miles or so until we get to the little town of Hampton. There's another gas station, so I think I'm just going to keep going. Nice pine forest. There's a work crew out here with a weed whacker, just taking care of weeds on the side of the trail in various spots. We've been leapfrogging each other for like the last 4 miles. Passing by the Bobby Shepherd Park. Almost into town. All the turtles are hanging out on this one log out in the swamp. We made it into the little town of Hampton. I'm going to take a right, just a short distance away. There's a little gas station I can chill at for just a minute. I'll take a short break there. We're all done with that break at the gas station. I think we only about 5 more miles to our day left. We're looking for potentially some random spots along, still following the rail trail area. Seems like every trail's got a place where you gotta cross the tracks like this. I guess the town of Hampton was where the pavement ended. We're definitely still on the old trade line. There's the crossing for Highway 301. Looks like tons of traffic on this one. Might be hard catching a break. Yeah, tons of traffic. Looks like a break on the left actually coming up. Gotta run it across. There are a surprisingly lot of little rocks on this trail. Ugh. Still beats my feet up every time. Now we get a nice little patch of green grass. Awesome. Looks like some potential trail magic here in a cooler. Let's see what we got.
Let's see. What could it be? Oh, water.
Water's always nice.
That is nice.
Okay. Well, we're about 1 more mile to the spot we're thinking of potentially having this place to set up a tent, because it has been like this for a long time with a very dense forest and some swampy areas. So hopefully we can find a nice little spot. Here we go. I think this will be home for the night. Just one little grassy patch right on the side of the trail. So I've been hiking with Boston and Cubby for most of the afternoon, and they pushed on just a little bit further. So I'll probably see them in town tomorrow though. So that's gonna do it for today. It's been nice that we got a couple of stops into some gas stations that I really wasn't planning on, so it's always nice to get a little surprise extra snack. A couple extra calories in for the day. But it is dinner time, the sun is going down, I gotta get to video editing, so that's it for now. We're into town tomorrow, where we'll basically a Nero, because I think it's only like 14 miles to get into Lake Butler, I think it is. Planning on spending all day to like a McDonald's, just charging up stuff, working on videos. So that's it, we'll see all that tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It's all foggy and humid, of course. I think we got about 15 miles to get us into the town of Lake Butler. Still following the old rail trail. There's some point coming up where there's supposed to be a bridge across a creek or something, but the bridge is out. And so the trail's kind of rerouted around it back up to a highway, and then it kind of dips back to the rail trail. And that's the only curve in the road today. I'm crossing some train tracks. I'm on a bridge over the Sampson River. This guy's just chilling in the middle of the trail. A lot of this trail is still just a bunch of these little rocks, walking on gravel. I hate walking on this stuff. Finally getting bright enough to see some stuff. It's not so foggy this morning. Definitely more overcast than foggy. Coming up on this backcountry road 235. This is the start of a detour because there's a bridge out if you just keep going straight, and like an impassable stream crossing or something. So we're a couple miles, we're gonna take a right, divert up and around, and then it comes back to this rail trail eventually. This dirt back road isn't so bad. I think we get to walk along Highway 100 for a bit. Hopefully it's got a wide enough shoulder. There's Highway 100. We're on this one for at least a mile and a half. Coming up on the bridge over the New River. Looks like there's no shoulder and it gets pretty dangerous and narrow here. Lots of traffic. And luckily there's a short break in the traffic, but I think this is the most dangerous part of the road walking we've done on trail yet. I hope they're working on a fix for the pedestrian bridge, because that was pretty dangerous going across where the highway bridge is at. Next up is turn on to Country Road 237. Passing a big solar farm. Finally back to the main trail. That was a 5.5-mile detour around. I'm definitely due for a sit-down break. I'll plop it down here somewhere. Back to a little paved trail. All done with a nice little sit-down snack break. We've now got only 4 miles left to Lake Butler. That'll be the end of the day. Walking past some nice swamps. A beautiful green algae layer on top. There's another big solar farm out there. The weather's definitely cleared up earlier than usual. For the last week or two, with all the heavy fog, it's usually way past noon by the time stuff starts clearing out. But it's still only like 10 o'clock, 10:30, something like that. It's all nice and sunny, warming up. Here's Richard Creek. We got 1 mile left from here. Coming into Lake Butler. First stop is going to be at the town hall. There's nowhere to stay in town, no motels or anything. But if you check in with the town hall, they'll let you set up a tent on their property somewhere, back of the building or something like that. And they should be in and open because it is a weekday. So we'll stop there first and see what the situation is. And then we'll look for some food after, because it's like 11 o'clock, I think. Okay, I'm all set here. I just got checked in with the city hall, and they said I could set up a tent around back. There should be like a pavilion thingy with bathrooms, and they gave me a secret door code, so I can use that. And they're going to inform the town sheriff that I'll be there tenting, so I won't get arrested. So the next thing, I think, is going to go look for some food somewheres. I think I'll try this B Squared Bakery. Look like I might have a good options for lunch, I think. The food is really good. I came back to the little park area I'm going to be camping in, checking out the bathroom facilities there. The secret door access code works. And there's the city hall. And there's a random town cat that I'm going to pet because he looks lonely. Meow, meow, meow. And my next goal is to find a place with power outlets and Wi-Fi, and apparently the McDonald's does not have power outlets. So I'm going to wander over to a library, and I like cats. I'm going to go wander to the library and see if I can find Wi-Fi and power access. We're in business at the library. I think I'm done with the library. Spent about 2 hours there. I only got one video uploaded, but it's okay for now, I guess. Got some things recharged. Still got some other chores to knock out, so I feel like I gotta move to a new location. I think the resupply run is gonna be next. I need 3 days to get me up to White Springs. And I think that's it for now. Family Dollar it is. Alright, resupply shopping is done. I left my bag and all my stuff over at the city hall with those folks. Right next door, that is this 21st and Main frozen yogurt company. It should be open. Some yogurt sounds good to me right now. Well, the frozen yogurt was awesome. Definitely hit the spot. I'm just going to hang out here at the little bathroom facilities next to the city hall. There's some power outlets on the wall here, so I'll finish up charging my stuff up. Work on some video editing, and then in another hour or so, I'll see where we're at hunger-wise. And food options aren't too many, so I think we're gonna end up over at a Mexican place for dinner. And then that might be about it for the day. So we'll check back once we're looking for some more food. Come up on dinner time, so we're making our way over to Mexican restaurant. We're gonna hit this place up for dinner for tonight. Well, dinner was really good, and I think we are done with the town of Lake Butler. Camping out back behind the City Hall, which is awesome. They let us stay in town because there's not really many other options right here. But we're good to go, so I think that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all in the morning.